And a fresh controversy has erupted in the state of West Bengal after posters announcing a Babri Masjid surfaced across Murshidabad. The posters claim that a foundation stone for the structure will be laid on December 6th. These posters appear just days after Trinamool Congress's MLA Humayun Kabir declared that a Babri Masjid would be built in the district and projected that the construction would take 3 years. The Trinamool Congress, however, has now firmly distanced itself. Senior Trinamool Congress's MLA Nirmal Ghosh said Kabir is not in contact with the party, stressing that his statements are not in fact are personal and do not reflect the Trinamool Congress's position on the issue. Ghosh added that Kabir has quote-unquote gone beyond limits, making it clear the party does not endorse the posters or the proposed event. The emergence of these posters has heightened the political tension across the state, which will soon go to polls next year.
देखिए, वो पार्टी का कोई उससे कोई संपर्क अभी नहीं है। उसकी जो स्पीचेस है, भाषण है, वो पार्टी से कुछ लेन देन नहीं है। नहीं, उसका अपने वक्तव्य है, लेकिन पार्टी इसको सहमत नहीं है। पार्टी से कोई संपर्क नहीं है उनसे। He has gone beyond the limit. वो पार्टी के साथ में वो होते तो पार्टी अपने बात करेंगे, वो इंडिविजुअली कोई बात नहीं होता है। नहीं, निजीबदी करे तो एक बार लड़के देखे। ये जो जनता है, लाखों जनता ममता के साथ है, चाहे हिंदू हो, चाहे मुसलमान हो, सिख हो, ईसाई हो, चाहे वो किसी जाति का हो, सब ममता के साथ में। वो कुछ नहीं कर पाए, तो किसी के भड़काव में कर रहा है। इससे हमारे पार्टी का कोई लेन देन नहीं है। तृणमूल कांग्रेस का कुछ लेने देने नहीं है।
So the posters of the foundation stone laying ceremony of Babri Masjid were put up late on Tuesday night in Murshidabad district of West Bengal, a state which will soon be going to polls next year. In a couple of months from now on, we already have a big political battle going on as far as the state of West Bengal is concerned. My colleague Ravi Shankar Datta, in fact, is now joining us on the phone line to provide us more context on that. Ravi Shankar, when exactly did these posters emerge out there in Murshidabad, and anybody from Trinamool Congress, apart from the MLA Datta, has spoken about it? Nirmal Ghosh, pardon.
Yeah, Nirmal Ghosh has spoken about the matter in front of TV9 camera, and he and his party, I mean Mamata Banerjee herself and her party, has withdrawn from supporting Humayun Kabir because Humayun Kabir has been going extremendous against the party, and after several intimation from the party not to go like this, he has decided to build this Babri Masjid, and the foundation laying stone will be on 6th of December. Now the question is whether this will be against Trinamool or not, because the place where Humayun Kabir belongs from, Beldanga, is a very hostile place, and initially all the bombs, all the cluster bombs, all the ammunitions that are recovered tremendously every time from Murshidabad is the Beldanga place. So Beldanga is a very hostile place where even police fears to go inside. And now this kind of thing, when it's happening, when Humayun Kabir had taken a standpoint that is away from from his party, and maybe in this assembly election, Trinamool Congress will differ itself from Humayun Kabir and will not give him a ticket. So Humayun Kabir himself has decided to form a party, and now these posters that are coming in Murshidabad and everything has given BJP a political mileage, saying that a leader who is from Trinamool Congress and from MLA, if he is doing Babri Masjid and Trinamool Congress wants to differ from him, why Trinamool Congress is not expelling him from the party itself. So now when we spoke to Nirmal Ghosh and other leaders, they said that whatever Humayun Kabir is doing, it's his own choice. We as Trinamool Congress don't stand with that. But again, as I said, when SIR on the doors, SIR happening, election on the doors, these kind of issues have given BJP extra mileage where Trinamool is in back foot, obviously.
Ravi Shankar, we have not forgotten what exactly had happened in the month of April there in Murshidabad when the situation became extremely hostile. Don't you think such instances and such posters are now going to ignite another kind of round of violence there? It is going to ignite some sort of fire there?
See, basically, Murshidabad is such a place where now governor has visited just one day back, and we know that if you are talking about the April riot that happened in Murshidabad, we know that Jasimuddin Rahmani, who is the chief ultranationalist leader of Ansarullah Bangla team, he, according to sources and FIR reports, he crossed the border and did jalsa in Murshidabad. Now, if a Bangladeshi ultranationalist can come to Murshidabad and do a jalsa, and who is the chief of Ansarullah Bangla team, you understand that how hostile Murshidabad is. And Beldanga is famously known for these kind of activities. Now, when these kind of activities are happening in Beldanga, and Humayun Kabir, TMC MLA, who is still now a TMC MLA, is charging against his party and claiming that we will do this such kind of things, it's a liability for Mamata Banerjee and her party. Now, what Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee will do regarding this matter, it's yet a question. But again, as far as we know, people, those who were giving their lands for this masjid, they have withdrawn because of the political pressure. But again, people, those who have withdrawn on giving the land to this Humayun Kabir for the Babri Masjid, they are saying that they are being pressurized by Humayun Kabir and his members to give the land. Otherwise, there will such kind of incidences that we have seen in April.
Right. Thank you so much, Ravi Shankar, for joining us, providing us more context on this breaking news coming in at the top of the hour. Right now, we're shifting focus down south to the state of Karnataka, where Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar has once again addressed the ongoing speculation over a possible change in the Chief Ministerial's post, saying he does not wish to discuss the matter publicly. D.K. Shivakumar described it as a quote-unquote secret deal between a handful of senior leaders, emphasizing that he acts according to his conscience and does not want to weaken the party. He even praised Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, calling him a senior leader and an asset to the Congress, noting that Siddaramaiah will present the next state budget too. D.K. Shivakumar stressed that the focus should remain on the party's long-term goals, including the 2028 Assembly elections and the 2029's Lok Sabha polls, rather than internal part tussles. On the ongoing support from legislators pushing for him as Chief Minister, D.K. Shivakumar said he was unaware of any efforts and is not in contact with those leaders.
ನನಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತಲೂ ನಾನು ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ 5-6 ಜನರ ಗುಟ್ಟಿನ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೈರೋಂಗ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು. ನಾನು ನಂಬಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮಸಾಕ್ಷಿಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು. ನನಗೆ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಥರದ ಮುಜುಗರ ತರಕ್ಕೂ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪಕ್ಷನ ವೀಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪಕ್ಷ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು, ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ CM ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಸ್ತಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ನಾವು 7.5 ವರ್ಷ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಮಂಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಅಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ದುಡಿದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಪಕ್ಷ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ 28 ಗುರಿ ನೋಡಿ 29 ಗುರಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬೇಕು.
That now, when he is chief minister, why talk about continuing? He is the chief minister. There is no other issue right now.
And some cabinet reshuffle speculation also.
No, those things are all left to the leadership, CM and party leaders. They will take a call. But anyway, assembly session is starting on December 7th or December 8th. So after this, whatever, see, these things are part and parcel, no? Reshuffle, expansion, all that is part and parcel of governance. There is nothing unique or special to it.
Potholes, law and order, high prices, crumbling infrastructure, bad economic state, and women's safety is in tatters, and farmers are suffering. And what is the priority of Karnataka Congress and Congress Party? Satta ki ladai, power, chair ki ladai. In fact, there is a video of Mr. Shivakumar. He is looking for the chair of the CM, but it is not available. Now, DK's camp makes one statement, Siddaramaiah camp makes another statement. Both of them are fighting. An administrative vacuum has been created. People of Karnataka and especially people of Bengaluru are watching all of these developments. Everywhere Congress does this. Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, we've seen Gehlot versus Pilot. Same thing is being repeated here. And people of Karnataka are suffering.